Hi, I'm Mayor Mike Manning. The City of Watervliet is formally announcing its 10% Energy Challenge, an initiative for the city to increase energy efficiency and reach the goal of reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 10%. This is an opportunity for Watervliet residents and businesses to save money and reduce their energy bills through energy efficiency programs and green power options. The 10% Energy Challenge evolved out of Watervliet taking the Climate Smart Communities Pledge, or CSC Pledge. CSC is a partnership between local communities and New York State, with 103 communities currently participating. Reaching the 10% goal is a community effort. This is a great opportunity for residents and businesses alike to take part in the city's green initiatives. We can provide businesses, homeowners, renters, and low-income residents energy options and programs. These can be used to increase their own energy efficiency, following the lead of the city operations and the Housing Authority, to name a few. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, reducing the city's greenhouse gas emissions by 10% is equivalent to taking more than 500 passenger vehicles off the road for 1 year. Building on a solar power commitment and EPA Green Power Partnership status, the City of Watervliet is working with Greenlight Energy to offer businesses and residents the opportunity to purchase renewable energy. While supporting greenhouse gas emission reduction, a portion of the total proceeds raised by the purchase of green power will be donated to the city in a dedicated green fund. This will be a very visible commitment to a sustainable future by the leadership and the citizens of Watervliet. Greenlight Energy is thrilled to be working with myself, my team, and the community to become EPA's first green power community in New York State. Kelly Bennett, CEO of Greenlight Energy, has reached out to Watervliet, and we are embracing this program. The City of Watervliet is also partnering with New York State Energy Research and Development Authorities, aka NYSERDA, Capital Saratoga Energy Smart Communities to enhance the city's energy efficiency and green initiatives. ESC will promote NYSERDA's programs in local neighborhoods through partnerships, educational programs, and awareness building. In this region, ESC services are provided by an independent contractor, Courtney Strong. Throughout the 10% Energy Challenge, the ESC will offer residents, businesses, and organizations convenient, community-based access to NYSERDA and all its programs. These programs match energy reduction opportunities with available funding and other economic development resources. Frank Murray, President and CEO of NYSERDA, has informed us that they are very happy to be working with us as one of the sponsoring agencies for Climate Smart Communities. And they're very excited because this allows each resident and business to make a difference in reducing their energy costs as well as the greenhouse gas emissions of the community. The majority of Watervliet residents qualify for NYSERDA programs. The Home Performance with Energy Star program, for example, helps homeowners reduce energy use and annual energy costs by an average of $700 or more through a free or reduced cost whole house comprehensive assessment. The assessment, conducted by contractors trained in building science and accredited by the Building Performance Institute, recommends home improvements to save energy and cut costs. The program also provides incentives funded by the System Benefits Charge, or SBC, for energy improvements and low-interest loans funded by the Green Jobs, Green New York Act of 2009. Free energy reduction measures are available to low-income homeowners and renters through NYSERDA's M-Power program. Businesses, not-for-profits, and multifamily buildings may also qualify for assistance through NYSERDA programs. Residents and businesses may take part in these NYSERDA programs, helping the city reach its goal of reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 10%, below our 2008 baseline. as well as saving costs for themselves. I'll now turn the program over to Mark DiCiro from Courtney Strong, who is our NYSERDA Climate Smart Communities Coordinator for this program. And he'll be discussing the NYSERDA offerings that I discussed in my section in more detail. And following Mark, you'll hear from Kelly Bennett, President and CEO of Greenlight Energy, and she'll be discussing the Green Power Purchase Program.
Thank you, Mayor Manning. My name is James Cope. I am one of 2 Energy Smart Community Coordinators working in the Capital District as an independent contractor to the New York State Energy and Research Development Authority, or NYSERDA. The Energy Smart Communities program facilitates community-based access to NYSERDA's programs. The coordinators help extend NYSERDA's outreach to residential, commercial, institutional, municipal, and industrial customers. Energy Smart Communities is pleased to be working with the City of Watervliet on their 10% Energy Challenge. Meeting the challenge will have 3 major benefits. First, participation will benefit residents and businesses directly through increased comfort and energy savings and efficiency. Second, it will benefit the entire City of Watervliet through the recognition it will receive in the Capital District and the country. Third, meeting the challenge will help everyone on the planet by cutting greenhouse gas emissions and helping us all breathe a little easier. Energy Smart Community Coordinators will help the Watervliet community meet the 10% Energy Challenge by matching NYSERDA programs and resources with available NYSERDA funding opportunities. We will help build support for energy efficiency and renewable energy projects by providing education forums to homeowners, community leaders, business owners, and the general public. We will talk about the benefits of energy efficiency and renewable sources. As Mayor Manning mentioned, 2 energy workshops will take place at the Watervliet Senior Center. I would like to tell you more about what those workshops will include. Each workshop will feature 2 presentations. First, a NYSERDA presentation, and second, a Green Power Communities presentation. I will describe the NYSERDA presentation, and then Kelly Bennett from Greenlight Energy will talk about Green Power Communities. As Mayor Manning mentioned, the first workshop is being held on May 23rd at 6:30 p.m. It will focus on residential energy solutions. The primary focus will be on NYSERDA's Home Performance with Energy Star program. All residential projects begin with an energy audit, or what we call a comprehensive home energy assessment. Note that, based on income requirements, 98% of New Yorkers qualify for a free audit. The presentation will explain how to apply and get your free energy audit and what the home performance contractor includes in the audit. It's important to remember that you decide on what implementation you want after reviewing your audit report. There are no obligations. To help you decide on what implementations you want to make, we will explain the incentives or grants that are available. The Home Performance with Energy Star program has 2 levels of incentives based on household income. We will also explain the details of the 2 financing options available. The on-bill recovery option lets you pay your utility bill and your loan payment with just 1 transaction. NYSERDA provides guidance that helps you determine what impact, if any, an implementation will have on your monthly cash flow. NYSERDA's Empower New York program is ideal for renters, low-income families, and seniors on fixed incomes. The Empower program is free for residents that meet HEAP income requirements. It focuses on electric reduction measures, including replacing light bulbs, air infiltration, and even replacing some old appliances. In short, NYSERDA's residential program will make your home more comfortable and safe during the toughest of winters and summers. And for businesses, at 8 a.m. on May 24th, also at the Watervliet Senior Center, there will be a workshop that focuses on commercial energy programs. The presentation will cover all aspects of NYSERDA's small business program. Note that businesses and not-for-profits are also eligible for a free energy audit. And with your audit, you can better determine how to decrease your monthly operating and overhead costs. The presentation will review how the process works every step of the way You will learn the application process and the levels and types of incentives available. This will include how contractors are identified and how you work with them to complete the energy upgrade. The presentation will also detail the financing options available and including interest rates and other terms of the loan. I want to take just a few moments to tell you about New York State Energy Research and Development Authority, or NYSERDA. NYSERDA is a New York State public benefit corporation that has been developing partnerships since 1975. NYSERDA provides information, analysis, expertise, programs, and funding to New York residents, not-for-profits, and businesses. NYSERDA helps New Yorkers increase energy efficiency, save money, use renewable energy, and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. NYSERDA also works to protect the environment and create clean energy jobs. In summary, we encourage Watervliet residents and businesses to participate in the 10% Energy Challenge. We can't meet the goal without your involvement. The good news is everyone benefits from your participation. We look forward to seeing you at the energy workshops. For more information, you can call City Hall. That's 518-270-3815. I'll repeat that, 518-270-3815. And now, here's more on green power communities from Kelly Bennett. Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor Manning. It's a pleasure to talk to you today about the exciting opportunities that are going to be presented to Watervliet businesses and residences as a part of the 10% Energy Challenge. What I do at Greenlight Energy is offer the ability for anybody, both a small business, a large business, and individual households, the ability to green up their electricity by supporting renewable energy. And as a part of the 10% Energy Challenge, we, in partnership with the city, will be offering that opportunity to every business and residents in the city of Watervliet. It's a pretty straightforward way of supporting clean, abundant, renewable energy like wind, like solar, like small hydro, those energy resources that are non-polluting and also tend to be located right in your own community. And as part of this program, we will be offering a product that is generated from wind resources in community projects across the country, but also includes a portion of solar energy that is produced right here in New York State. A great part of this program is something that we've designed in conjunction with Mayor Manning, and that is that for 10% of every purchase in the community will be donated to the city to create what we call a green fund. The city has done a great job already in making a commitment to sustainability, both in terms of the on-site solar installations that you probably see when you're driving around the city, but also in terms of increased recycling rates and a home composting pilot program. You've done a great job in your community already. And what we're trying to do here is to use your support to build even more great opportunities for energy efficiency, for renewables, right here in your local community. And because it's a community-based program, what we're also going to do is we're going to reward you for participating in the program as a residential household. So you'll be getting rewards, you'll be getting gift cards and coupons from businesses in your community and in your region that want to thank you for doing the right thing, not only for clean energy, but also for your city in terms of the Green Fund. We'll be launching the program formally on May 18th, and then holding a couple informational sessions the week after on May 23rd for homeowners, and on May 24th for the business sector. And we'll talk in much more detail about what exactly the program is, what the benefits are, and how you can help spread the word and really make a difference in your community. At the end of the day, what we're trying to do is reach something called an Environmental Protection Agency Green Power Community. And that is where we said, as a community, we need to purchase just 3% of our total electricity usage with renewable energy. So together, I know that that is a goal that we can achieve. And if done well, we might even become the first EPA green power community in New York State. So look for some more information as the days go by, and we'll make sure that you have the opportunity to do a great thing for your community and get rewarded at the same time. Thanks so much.